I'll take my walk. I want you folks to take a look at the Waymo. You know what I'm going to do someday? I'm going to get in a Waymo and take you folks for a ride. If we ever get anybody here. Hey, Stick, we got some people here. I was wondering where everybody, I said, did everybody leave or what? Folks, I'm taking my walk here this morning. It's almost 90 degrees and it's not even noon yet. But, I love the sun beating down on me. I want to thank you all for coming. I really got no subject to talk about. There's so many things, folks. I never seen so many trials going on around the country. You got that girl Clancy, you got that Wells thing going on, and then the Tupac, okay? And people are posting stuff that Diddy's going to be indicted. That a check went to that guy Zip for $1 million. Folks, come on. A $1 million check went to that guy Zip. Don't you think the FBI and Department of Justice would have had that? You better believe they would have. And they would have known about that a long time ago. So, these people posting Diddy's going to be indicted. I got to be honest with you. I don't see it. I don't see it, okay? I'm watching all these witnesses taking the stand over there in Las Vegas. I don't know, folks. I just don't think it's going to happen. Leave me a comment. I want to know what you say. You'll be reborn as an octopus. Thank you, folks. Okay? Hey, listen, folks, please. Give me a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay? Whew, I'm going to tell you, it is hot today. All right? So let me ask you folks a question. Are you watching these trials? I watch them on YouTube. Okay? How you doing, Noodles? Noodles, I love that name. You know who is Noodles? Remember that movie, Once Upon a Time in America? All right? Who was Noodles? De Niro's name was Noodles, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Hey, folks, I came up with an idea. All right? You folks are getting it too? Huh? You think I'll fall, huh? I won't fall, buddy. Trust me. I love grapefruit juice. So I gotta go buy a big thing of grapefruit juice. I'm gonna have some weight in my bag when I come back home from the grocery store where I'm going now. Look, everybody's on their phone. I'm on my phone. This lady's on her phone. She's going for her phone. Right? People can't get along without their phone today. Kind of crazy, but that's the world we live in. But getting back, Keefe D now, he spoke in court, was talking to the judge. This is not right, he said. They're going after my wife and my family. No, that's not right. But Keefe D, I wish you could listen to this, but it's a little bit too late. See, I would have told you a long time ago, keep your mouth shut. But he hasn't, folks. He brought this upon himself. Nobody brought it upon him. He did it all himself. He's been informing since 1998. Now that's all come out. That's in court documents, everything. And now he's very worried. All right? Thank you, Hot Mess. Thank you so much for that. I was on with a Diddy. I said it, and I'm going to say it again here. I'll give you another prediction. I'm watching all these other YouTubers saying Diddy's going to be indicted for the Tupac murder. All right? I say he is not going to be indicted for the Tupac murder. Okay, what proof do they have? All they have so far is what Keefe D is saying. And folks, how much of what Keefe D is saying do you believe? Thank you, Hot Mess. Appreciate those kind words. I love it. I love it. Hi, Jeff. How are you? I love when we have respectful people here. But look at folks, it's really quiet today. Look at this. This is Beverly Drive. Normally there'd be a lot of activity. Huh? There's Agent Orange. Thank you. Thank you all those who are following me. Rick, did I move to the Philippines? No, I have not, and I'm not going to do that. Okay? Oh boy, sure, you keep asking. There's my adopted daughter, Mandy. How you doing, kiddo? Everybody, my moderator? She is my adopted daughter, Mandy. So, folks, you should be following her on social media because there's going to be some good things coming out with her. I love it, folks, when people emerge and come out of nothing and start building their lives. Anybody can do it if you have the desire. And Mandy has done it. Someday she's going to be telling her story. I'm so proud of this young lady here. Okay? Very proud. Folks, me and technology don't get along. I don't understand it. I do the best that I can. Okay? But, I don't understand here is I got 16 people, I got 17 likes. All right? George Moore, how are you, buddy? The gentleman I went to school with there. How are you, George? All right? Yeah, sorry, folks. People returning phone calls. Everybody's moving slow today. Earlier, for those of you who weren't here, I have never been in a Waymo. And a lot of you in the cities that you're from probably don't have them yet. These are self-driving cars. And this is the thing of the future, okay? So what I'm going to do, I don't know what day, make sure you got your notification on, you subscribe. I'm going to take a Waymo. I'm going to get in the damn thing, okay, with no driver to take me where I gotta go, and I'm going to take you folks for a ride in a Waymo. We have so many on the road. Folks, I don't know what the hell is today a holiday? Huh? Is today a holiday? Because there's no traffic out here. I don't know what's going on. I never seen it so slow on a Saturday. And it's almost lunchtime. Look at folks. This is the corner Olympic. See all the streets that come together here? See all the cameras they got? You see all those buildings? They all got cameras. No matter where you go. All right? There's the Lake Effect Luz. How are you, buddy? So for that young man that just wrote me there, said he wants the roses, young man. You want to be in the mafia or in any gang. Because there's only two places you're going to end up in. Okay? If you're lucky, you go to prison. But if you're not so lucky, you'll end up in the trunk of a car. Okay? Things have changed. You're not going to get away with any crimes. Yes, some people do some minor stuff. Okay? But just take a look and watch how many crimes are solved by the cameras. That's just not something that you see. All right? Somebody asked me where I'm from. This is Beverly Hills, California. Okay, this is where I'm at. Oh, yeah, beat the horn. Fucking people. Boy. Look at that. Huh? Oh, God. C300. I'm looking for a car. Used car. Anybody got any recommendations? You know, so we got somebody from Istanbul, Turkey. He was here before. How you doing over there in Istanbul? I hear it's a beautiful country over there. And I heard that the women are really beautiful. Huh? Can I teach you the old ways? Well, if you haven't purchased my book, The Accidental Gangster, From Insurance Salesman to Hollywood Fixer. Hey, I'm now 81 years old, but I was born in Rome, New York, in upstate New York, a small town. But that's where everything began. That's where my life began. And folks, I'm going to tell you, things were very beautiful in that town. I had a great mom and dad, 2 brothers, 3 sisters. It was really awesome. And we played with our neighbors. We didn't have to lock our doors at night. We communicated in person. And you folks don't know how that is. And that's the only way that I'll communicate today. Oh yeah, I come here and I tell you a story. Yeah. But folks, we communicated. We had so much fun. Us kids, we played in the streets. We played stickball, kicked the can. Okay, we played with a girl. Okay. Yeah, those were great times. Now look at it. Kids go to school. They don't even know. They can't even remember the name for the kids they're in school with. Okay, here I am in my market pavilion. Okay. Good morning, honey. How are you? Say hi to everybody. All right? There's a pavilion. A lot of these people here, they know me. Okay? Username, MTG. I have no regrets, my friend. Okay? Regrets are a negativity. I cannot change the past. Look, they got a hot bar here every day. Okay, you get chicken. You get chicken in so many different ways. It's unbelievable. And then they got the ribs over there. But I'm not getting nothing there. I'm going to try to eat healthy. But yesterday when I was on here, and I was in the store, some gal said, hey, I love Oreos, stuffed Oreos. So what do you think I did? I bought the stuffed Oreos. Folks, my God, don't recommend nothing. Okay, I want asparagus. Strawberry, $11. Boy, folks, you can't buy nothing under $10 anywhere today. Oh, there's asparagus, $5.99. Okay, that's in a package. Or fresh asparagus.
What are you looking for?
I found it. I don't know which one to get.
What are you looking for?
Asparagus. And I got my people here on my YouTube channel. Say hi.
Hi! What YouTube channel do you have?
Ori Spado, the accidental gangster.
I thought old man.
Huh?
I thought old man too. I too.
Old gangster. I'm an old gangster. OG.
From Will.
Originally from New York.
You ready to kill my friend, other friend from New York?
No, I'm not ready to kill nobody today. And don't put me in that mood. You guys have a good day. Why does everybody ask me that question? Asparagus. Let's get this one here. Now I gotta find the bag. Hello. Well, look at that dog, folks. Huh? Beautiful, huh? All right, so I got the asparagus. And we get a bag. I hate these fucking plastic bags. Okay, they're so hard to open up. All right? I could crack a safe much easier than I can these plastic bags. Okay? Bear with me, folks. Okay? See what I mean with these plastic bags? Oh, I'm getting it quicker today. Oh, Jake, thank you so much for hitting that thanks button. I appreciate that, my friend. And folks, there is a thanks button. If you want to help support my channel, all right, please go there and help support me. I deeply appreciate it. You had no idea. This is the only kind of money that I make over here on YouTube is when people hit that thanks button. Okay? So obviously, I don't make any money here. What else we gonna get? Look at all this fancy fruit. You folks eat dragon fruit? Huh? $9.99 for one of those there. $9.99. Look at folks. Would you pay $10 for this here? Seriously. Alright? Boy, we got Jetty from Russia. Boy, we got people from Russia, Turkey. That's awesome. Come on, folks, answer that question. Would you pay $10 for that? Alright? There's a mango, extra large, $2.99. And what's this here? Oh, that's papaya. Okay. You know what? Let's get a mango, folks. What do you think? Yeah, we'll get a mango. Boy, this bag's going to be heavy today. All right, let's go get my grapefruit juice. Folks, look at, you know what? I'm so deathly afraid of buying lettuce or any leafy vegetable. Okay? Huh? Taylor Farms lettuce. Somebody should get that Taylor Farms lettuce. Oh my God. That's terrible, folks. Okay? Only here in the United States with our FDA do we get this bullshit coming in. Crazy. Oh, you know what? I need some breakfast ham. Let's see if they got it here. Okay. Some breakfast pork sausage. Where the freak's the ham? Where's the ham? I don't see the ham. I don't know why. Where do you think they're hiding it? Where's your breakfast ham?
Breakfast ham.
Breakfast ham.
So there's some there.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Anytime. Boneless. Here. $2.99 on sale, folks. Not a bad deal. What do you think? Okay. I don't want to go get too heavy as stuff here. Okay. So they carry this home in 90-degree heat. That's not a good price? Oh, I love that. Yeah, you're right, Bear. I love a roasted ham with pineapple. You know, I'd like to buy half a dozen eggs, but I don't see them. Okay? Eggs go in all prices, you can see. Oh, well, let's go find all right? Let's go find the juice. Here we go. Now I want grapefruit juice. Where is the grapefruit juice? Cranberry. Apple. Damn, they don't. What is this? No grapefruit juice. Boy, look at it. Oh, what am I going to do? I love grapefruit juice. I can't find it. You mean to tell me people buy it like Mike? I like the ruby red, normally cranapple, ocean spray man has it, but oh, there's one here. Okay. All right, we'll get this one here. All right, it's, then. Okay. Yeah. Boy, I got a heavy bag here. Is that username Minty? That's a good price for the ham? Okay. Let's see. I did make a list of things. All right. Let's make sure I got them. Big list I had today. 2 items. Let's see, cereal. I got enough cereal. No, there's cornflakes. Endless cornflakes. I'm starting to like the cornflakes, but I do like Cheerio too. Wait a minute. Member price. Yeah, let's get this. Okay, $2.79, folks, for this thing of Cheerios. So we got that. All right. Now I'm gonna check out, and you folks do this with me all the time.
Scan
Okay.
items one at a time, placing them in the
Hang on,
area
folks.
after each scan. For enter phone number.
All right, folks. Okay.
$5.79.
See, regularly $5.79. I got that for $2.79, folks. Okay. That was really good.
$4.99. Savings.
Okay.
Cents. $4.99. Savings. $2. How many store-provided bags? Your total is 10, 20, and your savings is 5.50. Please wait. System processing. Follow the instructions on the pin pad.
The candy bar.
Please remember to
I
take
have-
your receipt.
You know, speaking of candy bars,
Welcome. Scan items one at a time.
I buy
Placing them in the
those
bagging
over
area
at,
after each scan. For
Trader
items without
Joe's.
barcodes, touch the scan items one at a time.
So I have,
49.
all right?
149. 149. 149. 149.
All right.
Scan items one at a time, placing them in the bagging area after each scan. For items
Man.
without barcodes, 49. 149. 149.
You sure you got enough water?
1.
What happens when you have a baby?
Oh, the prices are insane, folks. And look at what Trump did now. Okay? Those tariffs on Canada. Okay? Prices are going to go up again. That's all he's doing. All right?
What's that in the middle?
Hello,
No,
Dallas,
there's
Texas.
cars
How
coming.
are you?
There's cars coming.
Huh? Yeah, folks. I mean, these tariffs are wrecking our economy. Okay? You don't have to be a genius to know that. So why is Trump doing this? Why is he hurting our country this way? He's hurting the people. Us. You and me. Okay? Manufacturing back home. Yeah, Trump said he was going to do that. Folks, people don't want to work in this country. Everybody wants to be an influencer on social media because they think you make a lot of money. Okay? Very few people in reality make any money off of social media. Okay? You better have millions of followers. Otherwise, you're not going to make no money. Okay? Look, I got to thank that gentleman. He gave me $2 today. All right? Username. Any advice for anyone at any age? Don't be a dumbo. Don't be a dumb one. Wipe the corner of my mouth? Huh. I'm sorry, but thank you for telling me. Is that better? Folks, it's hot here. Okay? And this bag is heavy. Let's get it up here on my shoulder. Oh, okay, that's better. All right? Sorry, folks. My picture is a lot bigger today now. This is Beverly Drive in Beverly Hills. This is South Beverly Drive. Once you cross Wilshire Boulevard, it becomes North Beverly Drive. But look at, folks, this door, on a Saturday, there would be so much traffic. People going to the restaurant. I'm not seeing it. Right. Now look at folks. Look at these. What are they? Hummers, Jeeps. Okay. Look at what people are driving nowadays. I can't drive those things. Can you? And I don't like SUVs. I don't like big driving down the road, having all these SUVs. You can't see what's in front of you. But go to a car dealership today, especially a Ford, that's all you see, SUVs for sale. And look at the prices they're getting. It's ridiculous. Folks, how's anybody survive in today's world? Okay? It's not easy. Huh? Over 100,000 K. You work as a writer. Yeah. Huh? Look at this girl. Look at that girl. I guarantee you she's homeless. Okay? Guarantee you. Really terrible to homeless, young people that are homeless in the city of angels. Yeah, the city of angels, they call it. Those angels better help the homeless. And the homeless got to start helping themselves. I don't see Trump talking about how he's going to stop all the drugs coming in. Give me a break. Every president has been trying to do that. None of them have. And the solution is very simple. If you cut out the need, there won't be no supply. Does it make sense, folks? The demand is much higher than the supply. See that restaurant across the street? Normally, the outside table would be full. They're not. Oh, yeah. Of course I would like. He's not going to stop it. Give me a break. Okay? Donald, I don't know. Is Donald Jr. doing coke? I don't know, folks. Unless I see it, I can't talk about it. I gotta know about it. Okay? I imagine there's a lot of people in the White House taking coke. Coke is making a comeback now. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, I heard that from the people on the streets. Okay? No, I just got a message from George Gell. Should know Monday about these tickets to go to the premiere of Mark Wahlberg's movie coming out by any means. Yeah, Trump was on the island, no question about it. Uh, yeah, folks, September 4th, a great movie's coming out. Mark Wahlberg is playing Greg Scarpa, the Grim Reaper, from the Colombo crime family. Hey, folks, come on, continue. Give me those likes here. We've been at 58 for the last hour. All right, come on, let's hit that like button, subscribe button, and that thanks button. Okay? We're in autopilot. Mega loves me. I don't know who loves me. Some people love me, some people hate me. It's just the way it is, folks. Just the way it is. You know, folks, I was talking about those Waymos, those self-driving cars. Normally, I'll see 20 of them when I'm walking down the street. And now today, I'm not seeing any of them. Thank you, Compa Rays. Thank you for the love, folks. And keep hitting that like button, okay, folks? Keep hitting that like button. Get me to 100 likes here. All right, I should have 1,000 likes. But people don't like hitting that like button for some reason. I don't know. Some people don't like bad guys. Yeah, most people love them. All right, but you know, everybody's own choice in this world so far. Will that change? I think things are changing rapidly, not in a good direction. I think AI is going to be, along with social media, it's going to be the destruction of the world. The power that it takes, all right? To generate all that AI, it's astronomical. Yeah. Ah, feels good when I get under the shade here, I gotta tell you. Well, I'll tell you, 60 ounces of juices, you got it on your shoulder, it's pretty heavy. Yeah, folks, hey, you know, I didn't mention, you know, I got the Gangster Circle, all right? The memberships are only $4.99 a month. Gangster Circle. And I'm doing something now. Is a book, my book, from my website, which is right in my profile. You will get a phone call from me. Okay? I will call you the next day that I get the order. Maybe the same day, depending on what time of day it is. All right? And folks, normally I charge $100 for people to talk to me for 15, 20 minutes. But that's coming free with the purchase of a book. So just go to my website. It's right there in my profile and order your autographed copy, The Accidental Gangster. Nanya said my voice reminds him of Sylvester Stallone. Boy, a lot of people say that, honestly. I thought he had a heavier voice than me. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, what do you folks think? Leave me a comment. Tell me, does my voice sound like Sylvester Stallone? Come on, let's leave a comment. Oh, shade again. Go from the shade to the sun. Beverly Hills. Folks, I hope to see you in your favorite President Trump's Oval Office. Why do you think that? Why would you say that? Oh, I gotta ask you, why would you say that? Yeah, the ham don't weigh anything, okay? The cereal don't weigh nothing. How much does 64 ounces of juice weigh? I mean, it's really not that heavy, but when the strap of the bag is binding in your shoulder, okay, it does hurt. But folks, you see me, I'm 81 years old. I walk every single day. This walk I took is approximately 2 miles. And that's going to be all I'm going to walk today because it's really hot. We got any people in the Nashville, Tennessee area here? Nanya, you're correct. It's not about, let me read it. It's not about how many times you get hit. It's about how many times you're getting the hit and don't get brain damage. Well, the whole thing is, all right, as long as you're getting up, you've got to fight for another day. I think about tomorrow, today and tomorrow, because that's here. Can't think too much about the past. I can't change nothing. And nor would I change anything. That was my destiny. It was my life. You know, there's a middle school. Yesterday they had a thing all set up over for rides and all that there. And today they're down. So it must have been only a one-day affair. And folks, that's the parking where teachers at the school, they park the cars over there. What's behind that gate is tennis courts. They got some beautiful, not tennis courts, soccer fields. They got about 6 of them. They did an amazing job. I watched them build it. It was really amazing. Yeah, you can see the school over there. You know, I watched the kids going to school in the morning. I could see it from my kitchen window. And there'd be 4 or 5 kids walking. None of them are talking to each other. None of them. They're all glued to their phone, texting, doing something else, but they're not talking with their friends. And you can see folks up above there, that's Hollywood Hills. See, folks, I told you, I say good morning, everybody. She said good morning back with a smile on her face. That wasn't hard, was it? Everybody should start doing that. We need to start caring more about us than we do about what Trump's going to do or all these freaking trials going on around the country. All negative crap. You got to stay positive, folks. This building, they just revamped this whole building. Apartments go from, I don't know, around 10,000 on up here. All right? It's hot in Dallas. I mean, maybe, yeah, Trump uses everybody. Except he's doing a lot of good for him and his billionaire friends because they're making billions and billions more a week. And the manner that he's manipulating the stock market, it's not helping you or me. Okay, folks, I'm on my street, but obviously I'm not going to give you the name of the street. But this is the street I live on. Here. Okay. I want to thank you all for joining me here today. All right. Ireland. Thank you, Adrian, from Ireland. All right. God bless you. Come on, folks. Give me some more likes. 25 more likes we need here. Let's hit that like button. Okay? And I'm going to get my building so I can get some air conditioner going on me now. Because, folks, whew, when I tell you it's hot, it's hot. And next week's even going to be warmer. Yep. So let's keep hitting that like button. Don't be shy. Hit that thanks button. You got a few extra bucks. Help me help support my channel, folks. I know I really hate to ask, but I need to. Because if I don't ask you, you don't do it. All right? I don't know why. All right? We're at 81 likes. Come on, everybody that's here, hit the like button. Hey, mate, how's it over there in Ireland? Everything good over there? All right, folks. I'm not going to show you the name of my building either. Okay? Oh. Okay. Here I am. Unlock my door here. See. Get some air conditioning. Okay, this is the lobby, folks. Okay, it's a little bit cooler. There's my mailboxes over there. All right. You see? Sometimes they deliver the mail, and sometimes they don't. Yeah, Conference, you're right. Walking is probably the best thing for us elderly people. Because you know the first thing to go on the elderly is the legs. And I do different exercises. I do my stretches, I do my squats, and I do my push-ups. And then I walk. I know I shouldn't, but I do smoke. I shouldn't be doing that. Okay? Come on, folks, we're getting there. Keep hitting that like button. Okay? $85. We need 15 more likes. Okay? Who's going to do that? And folks, I tell you all the time, if you don't like me, hit the thumbs down button. Don't be afraid. You're not going to hurt me. But you know what? I ask you because I want to see you doing something. Because you're doing something on your own, with your own mind. Okay? People come up, oh, if we hit like, it saves it. Come on, folks. I give 1 million likes a day to any content creator. Anybody's got the time to put their content together and come here, talk for an hour or longer. They deserve a like. Don't you think that? You guys could keep hitting it. I'm reconnecting here. Yeah. I don't know why. Lose service. I should not be. My Wi-Fi is on. It's pretty strong. All right. And 91 likes. And only 18 people left. You know what, folks? I'm going to accept the 91. I'm going to tell you all, have a wonderful, blessed day. God bless you. Ori Spado, the accidental gangster. All my love and respect to all of you. Now I'm just going to wait here, all right, until I get 7 more likes. Till I get to the magic number, 100. And if we get there, I'll stay here and tell you some more stories. But if we can't do it, actually I gotta eat today. So what should I eat? I had cereal for breakfast. I had cornflakes today. You folks like cornflakes? What's your better, huh? What's your best cereal you like? We got 26 people here. Get more people. Keep hitting that like button, folks. You come in here, hit the like button. Share the room. Show me some love. Here it is. Nobody could hit that like button. Somebody just did. Thank you, whoever you were. All right? If you hit that like button, leave me a comment and I'll give you a shout out. How's that, folks? Is that fair? So, come on. Hit the like button. Tell me you did. And I'll give you a shout out. Okay? Films, Autopilot, Zombie. Mandy, somebody giving you a problem? You know how to deal with that, Mandy. Folks, don't mess with Mandy. Take your DT. Yeah, come. You get no reaction from people. 99, folks. 99. Who's going to be number 100 in the likes? Come on. There we go. Who was that? Okay? I thank you so much. All right? I know it's a small goal, but I like to be, hopefully someday I could be in the thousands. God knows I got enough story to tell you to be very, very much in the thousands of views. I used to be. And it used to be. But all that changed. Well, folks, I'm going to go upstairs to my apartment. I'm going to take the elevator up here. I want to thank you all for coming. And as usual, you all have my love and my respect. All right? And remember, make somebody else's day happy, and Ori Spado guarantees that it will come back to you tenfold. God bless.